let me know. Otherwise, we are going to get to it. Let's do it. Alrighty, guys. As usual, we are going to start with our box of Mosaic tonight. Mosaic is so much fun. All these boxes are fun to me. But hey, let's start with Mosaic. Alrighty, everybody. Good luck, everybody. We got our first box coming out. We got our first empty box of the night. It's a mega box of Mosaic. Let's get our hit stand ready to go. Let's get that thing filled up for you guys tonight. First pack. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Oh, heck yeah. Alrighty, guys. First pack. Let's do it. We got Caleb Williams for the Bears. We got our first silver Mosaic of the night. It's Lamar for the Ravens. How about that for the Ravens? $11 for the Ravens. Not bad. Joe Burrow on a pink. There you go, Bengals. Two nice big QBs. We got a Raider coming up next. It's going to be Tim Brown on the purple for the Raiders. We got our first elevate of the night. Pat Bryant, rookie wide receiver for the Broncos. There you go, Broncos. We got Aeneas Williams for the Cardinals and Jeremy Shockey for those Panthers. All right, let's get our couple big QBs up there to start off the night. We'll get Lamar and we'll get Joe Burrow on that purple in the hit stand. All right, next pack, guys. Yeah, Mosaic is one of my favorites. Select is probably my all-time favorite, but love Mosaic 2. Alrighty, guys. Next pack, we got Hunter Henry for the Pats. Kelvin Banks Jr. for the Saints. We got a rookie purple coming up. How about Abdul Carter for the Giants? There you go, Giants. Another rookie purple behind it. It's Mason Taylor for the Jets. How about the $4 Jets getting a purple rookie? How about Greg Rousseau for the Bills on the silver bang for the Bills? There you go, Bills. That's a nice bang. Who's he going after there? He's going after a Steeler. Hard to tell. Jalen Warren, maybe? Not sure who that is he's going after, but sick card. Dylan Gabriel there is one of those 7 Browns rookies. Dylan Gabriel. And we got Geno Stone for the Bengals. Next pack. All right, we got Mike Gesicki for the Bengals. Another rookie, Woody Marks for the Texans. There you go, Texans. Purple. Harold Carmichael for the Eagles. What a throwback. Harold Carmichael for the Eagles on a purple. We got a purple Patriot. It's Ramondre. Fantasy football awesomeness. Ramondre Stevenson. We got a touchdown masters of Lamar. A couple nice Lamar cards already for the Ravens. Not bad for $11. All right, we're going to end this pack with Garrett Wilson and Jalen Warren for the Steelers. Let's get that purple Mason Taylor. And, of course, let's get Abdul, big AC up there, for the Giants. All right, guys, 3 packs left, halfway through the first box. Message you about your Friday? Okay, I will be sure. Trilla says his Fridays are off the hook. Okay, that sounds good. We got Dan Fouts for the Chargers. How about a silver Trevor Etienne for the Panthers? That one's going to Haley. There you go, Haley. Got you a silver Panther tonight. Shamar Stewart. Shamar Stewart on a purple for the Bengals. Bengals get a purple rookie. We got an epic performers of Ozzie Newsome for the Browns. Oh, sick Elevate of Jaden Higgins. I love these black and silvers. They look so great. They always trick me because I think they're numbered because they look so awesome. But a nice Jaden Higgins for the Texans. $7 for the Texans. And you get a silver and black Elevate for the Texans. Oh, dang. Hit my stand. Rookie mistake. Here we go. Second, last 2 cards in that pack. We got a Donnie Mitchell for the Colts. Rams, Puka. 2 packs left. We got Montez Sweat for the Bears. Kyle Williams for the Patriots. There you go, Pats. Got another purple Ram coming up. It's Eric Dickerson, another throwback. Love the throwbacks too. Another purple. It's a Viking. This is going to be a sick color match. I love these purples on the Vikings. How about Rich Gannon for the Vikings? There we go, Vikes. Not bad. $7 for those Vikings. There's our first Travis Hunter of the night on a Notoriety. This one looks pretty well centered as well. Notoriety, sometimes I might be a little heavy to the bottom there. But nice Notoriety of Travis Hunter. We got a Kid Reporter. And behind that Kid Reporter, how about another Abdul Carter for the Giants, Quinnen Williams for the Jets. We'll get our Travis Hunter up there. Can't forget about that silver. Trevor Etienne as well. Mosaic silvers look absolutely great. Alrighty, guys, last pack of Mosaic. We're going to move on to Phoenix next. Phoenix has been a blast. But before that, last pack of Mosaic. Here we go. We got Mason Graham, another rookie for those Browns. They show up everywhere. We got some silver coming up. Silver rookie for the Giants. How about a silver Scatterboo for the Giants? There you go, Giants. Giants are going to Nathan. Nice one there, Nathan. Silver for the Giants for the Scatterboo. Kyle Van Noy. Sick purple color match for the Ravens. Ravens doing pretty well so far. I like the colors on this purple. It's Kelvin Banks Jr. for the Saints. There you go, Saints. Nice rookie on a purple for the Saints there. Brian Burns for the Giants on a bang, going after a bingo there. There you go, Giants. We got Rich Gannon again for the Vikings. Vikings going to have a nice stack when this is all said and done. Tank Bigsby for the Jags on a England games. Not too shabby in that box of Mosaic. Let's move on to our next box. We are going to do some Phoenix next. Phoenix has been a lot of fun. We've had big hits out of Phoenix. We've got some really cool hypers. I love the look of those. Color Blast incoming. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. You know what I'd really like to see? Color Blast would be amazing, but I want to get my hands on a Genie. It's not one I've had my hands on before. All right, we got an empty box of Phoenix. And my stand is all over the place tonight. All right, let's wake them up, Tyler. Find some Bucks, Finns, and Packers. A Mecca first pack, I'm calling it. All right, first pack of Phoenix. We got Dylan Sampson for the Browns. How about a Thunderbirds coming up? Love these Thunderbirds. How about Omarion Hampton on the Thunderbirds for the Chargers? There you go, Chargers. Love that one. We got Calvin Ridley for the Titans and Joe Mixon for the Texans. Next pack. All right, Donovan E. for the Cowboys. First hyper coming up. How about Ahmad Rashad? What a great sideline reporter. Vikings and Ahmad Rashad on the hyper. We got Austin Eckler for the Commanders and Trent McDuffie for the Chiefs. Ahmad Rashad again? Are you kidding me? Okay, Vikings. All right, how about Cam Scatterboo on a base for the Giants? Hyper of Trey Tucker for the Raiders. We'll take that one for the Raiders. Baker Mayfield for the Bucks. And Ahmad Rashad again. We saw that when we opened the pack for the Vikings. Next pack. It's Double O for the Titans. There's Double O. We got David Montgomery for the Lions. Trey Tucker again for the Raiders. And Nick Barnett for the Packers. 2 packs left of Phoenix. Alrighty, guys. Next pack, we got Pat Bryant for the Broncos. Evan Williams for the Packers. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. And Sean McDermott for the Bills. Last pack of Phoenix. Come on, Phoenix. All right, we got Brashard Smith for the Chiefs. Here's our other hyper. It's going to be Nick Barnett for the Packers. There you go, Packers. Hyper for you. We got Kyron Williams for the Rams and A.J. Green for the Bengals. Let's get that Omarion Hampton sleeved and top loaded. I love the Thunderbirds cards. All right, those look sick. All right, next, let's do Prism. All right, next box is our Mega of Prism. We're going to find some neon greens out of here. We're looking for Otto and Mim. We're looking for our silver rookies. That box of Prism, that was an empty box, by the way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs out of Prism. The most slept on product of the year. All right, we got some Mim in the first pack. Let's get the, looks like it's a neon green Pulsar too. We got Trey McBride for the Cardinals. Jeremy Shockey for the Saints. Ray McLeod for the Falcons. How about another Cam Scattaboo for those Giants? We got Alec Ayo for the Titans. First green Pulsar coming up. Patty Firemuth for the Steelers. There you go, Steelers. And is this going to be Travis Hunter? Travis Hunter for the Jags on the rookie gear. Green neon Pulsar for the Jags. That one's going to Bayshore. There you go, Bayshore. Cool rookie patch for you. We'll get you a little bit bigger sleeve on that one. We'll get you a 130-point top loader. You know all about these, of course. But make sure he's got plenty of room to breathe in there. Next pack. All right, next pack of Prism. We got Zaire Franklin for the Colts. Phil Maffa for the Cowboys. Taj Brooks for the Bengals. Oh, nice, Bayshore. Heck yeah. All right, here's our silver rookie. It's a Patriot. Give me Travion. Come on, baby. Who has got the Patriots? The Patriots are going to Tony. We got a silver rookie coming up for Tony. Let's see who it is. Travion Henderson. Let's freaking go. There you go, Tony. Silver Travion out of our second pack of Prism. Silver rookies on Prism. They're just hard to beat. They're hard to beat. The style, the look. That's why I say Prism is the most underrated product of the year. Because, oh man, they got some sick cards. All right, Nico Collins for the Texans. And Ricky Williams for the Ravens. Khalil Shakir for the Bills to finish off that pack. Next pack. Alrighty, we got Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Gunnar Helm for the Titans. We got a emergent Tyler Shuck for the Saints. There you go, Saints. We got Jordan Brooks on a sick green Pulsar color match. There you go, Dolphins. I told you the Dolphins were going to look sick on a green. Jordan Brooks for the Dolphins. How about another color match on the green? Rookie this time for the Jets. Who do we want here? Mason Taylor? How about Mason Taylor for the Jets? There we go. Couple of sick green color matches back to back. Love that. Let's get Mason Taylor sleeved up. There you go, Jets. Not bad for $4. Who was it that got the Jets? Because I remember they said it was Tony. Tony said, let's get the Jets. They usually hit. There you go, Tony. Not bad for $4. We got Cordell Stewart for the Steelers and TJ Hawkinson for the Vikings. That Jordan Brooks looks so good too. I might sleeve and top load that one as well. Just love the... If you've been around in my stream for a minute, you know I love me a good color match. All right, next box. Our next pack, excuse me. Aaron Jones for the Vikings. How about Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks? There you go, Seahawks. We got another... No, I'm sorry, that's not a silver. We got another rookie coming up, though. It's Kenneth Grant for the Dolphins. There you go, Dolphins. Now we got a silver coming up. Non-rookie, it's Diomadre Lenore for the Niners. There you go, Niners getting the silver. Another kid reporter. And we got Kyle Van Noy, Jan Stennard for the Chiefs. Another throwback. It's a night of throwbacks. Chase Brown for the Bengals. 2 packs left of Prism. Oh, heck yeah. I would love to hit the zebra. I've been waiting for a minute for that zebra to come out. I can't wait. Dawson Knox for the Bills. We got Luther Burden for the Bears. There you go, Bears. There's Luther Burden. Alfred Collins for the Niners. How about a green Pulsar Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs? That one's going to Dave. Nice pick, Dave. Getting the Chiefs. You get Pat Mahomes on the neon green. We got a rookie green behind it. It's a Texan. Give us Jaden Higgins again. How about Jalen Noel? That's okay. We'll take that one too. Jalen Noel for the Texans on a green Pulsar. Christian Benford for the Bills. Amon-Ra for the Lions. Oh, that was a nice pack. Have you ever ran a full select break? My first break ever, Bayshore break number 1, was 4 megas of select. I've never done anything more than mega boxes. Haven't done hobbies or anything like that. I try to keep my price points around the same, and you know as good as anyone that those hobbies, if we're running hobbies here, we'd have to raise the prices, and honestly, I don't know that I can afford to do that right now. Just kind of getting started. But first break ever was a 4 mega box break of select. Alrighty, guys. Next pack we got, and last pack of Prism, we got Michael Pittman for the Colts, T'Vondre Sweat for the Titans. Exactly, Bayshore. Yeah, exactly. We got Jack Beck for those Raiders. We got a fireworks coming up for the Vikings. Jordan Addison on a fireworks. Fireworks are so cool. All right, we got another silver coming up. It's a Commander. It's Deebo Samuel for the Commanders. There you go, Commanders. Nice silver of Deebo. We got Calvin Ridley for the Titans and Michael Wilson for the Cardinals. All righty, guys. We are going to move on to my favorite product of 2025. If you are new to the room, you're about to find out why Select is my favorite. There's a lot of rookies. The Pink Prism Shocks look awesome. I love the different levels. The Concourse, Premier, Club level. Select is so much fun. Of course, we are looking for our Zebras. Will tonight be the night, finally, that we pull our Zebra? Empty box of Select. Alrighty, guys. Out of that box, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. Let's do it, everybody. Good luck on Select. Before that, though, let me sleeve up this Tyler Shuck Emergent. We're going to have a lot of sleeves out of this Select box, I feel. All right, first pack of Select. Good luck, everybody. First box. How about Jalen Milroe to start for the Seahawks? 1 pack, 1 card, 1 rookie. All right, we got Javonte Williams for the Cowboys. We have Benjamin Morrison for the Bucks. There you go, Bucks. There's your rookie. We got our first Pink Prism Shock. It's going to be Aaron Rodgers for the Steelers. Steelers going to Jason. There's a nice Aaron Rodgers for you. We got another Pink Shock behind it. This one's going to be a Premier level. How about Tet McMillan on a Pink Shock? That one's going to Haley. There you go, Haley. There's Tet. He's been hiding all night. We finally found him. DJ Giddens for the Colts and Mykel Williams for the 49ers. Love it. First pack in, and I feel like I've proved why Select's my favorite already. But we'll let you guys be the judge. We'll open the rest of the packs. All right, we got Ted on the pink. We're going to get Aaron Rodgers going into his last year, he says. Aaron Rodgers says he's going into his last year. We'll see if that's true. But he says he's done. We'll see. Next pack. All right, I'm feeling the love on the back there. Before we get there, we got H-Aim for the Dolphins. We got Trey Benson for the Cardinals. How about a club level? Club level Derek Harmon for the Steelers. Jason again hitting the club level. Ooh, that's a big guy. All right, Derek Harmon for the Steelers. Pink Shock. Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles. There you go, Eagles getting a pink. Oh, we got a club level pink. Who's it going to be? How about Nick Westbrook-Ikhine for the Dolphins? Oh, man, that green and pink looks so sick. There you go, Dolphins. All right, we got DJ Moore for the Bears on a Premier. And we got Colston Loveland on that Select Certified. How about Jackson Dart on the back? Take that, select numbers. Before we get there, though, we got Ty Felton for the Vikings. We got some numbered coming up, folks. Here's some numbered. All right, let's take our time. We got Ty Felton for the Vikings. We got Jacoby Myers for the Raiders. Who's going to be our numbered card? How about Jalen Waddle? Could you get a better color match for the Dolphins on the green and the blue? This has got to be numbered. This is a Premier level. Who's behind there? Princely's behind there on a silver club level of Princely for the Panthers and Haley. That Waddle's going to be at a $6.99. That is $6.79. Almost got the book in. $6.79 out of $6.99. That one is going to the Dolphins. Dolphins going to Tyler. There you go, Tyler. That is a sick card. Like I said before, I love a color match. Even better when it's numbered. Even better when it's an awesome player. Like Jalen Waddle. Sick hit for Tyler. We're going to sleeve up Princely as well. Silver Princely on a club level for the Panthers. Just the other night, Haley was like, I didn't know Princely was in Select. Oh, he's in here. And he can hit silver club level. There you go, Haley. All right, let's finish that pack. What a good pack. Night of Silvers for you, Haley. Love it. We got TJ Sanders for the Bills on a Pink Shock Premier. We got Tyreek Woolen for the Seahawks on a Premier level. And there's Jackson Dart on the select numbers. Can't forget about Jackson. All right, we got 3 packs left. All right, 3 packs left. Bayside said the Zebra's in the 4th pack, so let's go. Here you go, Bayside. Let's see if we need to change Bayside's name to the Oracle. Let's go, Zebra. How about Michael Penix for the Falcons? Deebo Samuel for the Commanders. How about a club level? Harrison Butker for the Chiefs. Pink Prism Shock. C.J. Stroud for the Texans. $7 for those Texans. Can't beat it. Amon-Ra on a Premier Pink for the Lions. There you go, Lions. Myles Garrett on a Premier for the Browns. And Micah Parsons on a turbocharged. All right. At the risk. Oh, you meant next pack? That's right, Bayshore. I knew what you meant. At the risk of repeating myself, tell me Select is not the best product of the year. I mean, Topps Chrome is cool. We're going to get some more Topps. We're going to run that too. I love Topps Chrome also, but man, Select is so much fun. All right, next pack, everybody. We got Bashal Tootin for the Jags. Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Here comes Keyshawn Judkins for the Browns. Dang, there's a crazy line in that one. Dang, crazy print line for the Browns. Darn. Okay. How about Mason Taylor again? Mason Taylor's hit a couple times already. Pink Prism Shock for the Jets. Who said the Jets always hit? There we go. That was, who was that? Tony? Yeah, Tony got the Jets. We were just talking about how the Jets always hit. It's Mason Taylor again. Club level. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. That card looks awesome as well. Holy cow. All right, we got Alvin Kamara for the Saints on a Premier and Caleb Johnson on a select future for the Steelers and Jason. Alrighty, guys, we are down already to our last pack of the break. It's this one, but before we rip this last pack, please give me a second to give a big shout out and thank you to Haley, Rad Dad, Blake, Jason, Ashma, Tony, Wyatt, Tyler, Ruben, Rad Dad, Chelsea, Nathan, Dave, Brad, Bayshore, Trillist. Thank you guys so much for everybody that hopped into the break. I appreciate you guys. If you can't tell by me opening these packs, I have so much fun getting to do this. And I'll always say that it is all because of you guys that I'm able to do this. It's been so much fun, and I just appreciate each one of you so much, whether you bought into the break or you're hanging out in the room, tapping the screen. Support from everybody has been amazing. Thank you guys so much. Last pack, Jaden Blue for the Cowboys. Bucky Irving for the Bucks. We got a silver Brashard Smith for the Chiefs. There you go, Chiefs. How about Matthew Golden on a club level for the Packers? All right, Packers. We got Jordan Watkins for the 49ers on a pink Prism Shock. Not bad for the Niners there. We got Jalen Waddle on a Premier, and the last card of the break is going to be Omarion Hampton for the Chargers. Alrighty, guys, that is going to do it for us tonight. However, before we end the live, we're going to recap everybody's teams. We'll do a quick recap of the break. We will be posting our replay soon as well. So you can, if you're following the page, you can go to our profile. You can see where we post our replays. But we will have the replay posted probably early tomorrow. Takes a little bit to download and edit and repost it back up. But let's do a quick recap, everybody. And we'll get out of here for the night. If you had fun in this break, we're going to do another one 7 p.m. Central tomorrow. I'm going to do a better job today of making sure I get the teams uploaded in time. Teams are uploaded usually around 3 p.m. I was a little bit late today in doing that upload, so apologies to anybody who hopped in the shop early and didn't find anything there yet. I got them in about 4:30 p.m. today, but I'm going to do a better job of tomorrow of making sure they are in the shop around 3 p.m. So you can hop in there, grab your teams early. We'll be live at 7 again tomorrow. Quick recap. We got Brashard Smith on a silver for the Chiefs. My stand has been getting all in my way. Apologize, guys. All right, Brashard Smith on the silver for the Chiefs. Mason Taylor on the pink for the Jets. C.J. Stroud on the pink out of select. We got the silver Princely on a club level for the Panthers. Tet on a pink Premier level. We got the Tyler Shough Emergent. We got the green Pulsar Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. Silver Travion Henderson for the Pats. We got the black and silver Elevate of Jaden Higgins for the Texans. We got the silver Lamar out of Mosaic. Club level, Matthew Golden for those Packers. We got a select numbers of Jackson Dart. The sick color match of Jaden Waddle for the Dolphins to 699 out of select. Or is that 579? 579 out of 699 for the Dolphins and Jalen Waddle. We got the rookie gear Travis Hunter on a green Prism Shot. We got Cam Scattaboo on a silver. We got Trevor Etienne out of Mosaic on a silver. Travis Hunter Notoriety. We got the purple Abdul Carter, the pink Prism Shock of A-Rod for the Steelers. Jalen Noel on a green Pulsar for the Texans. Mason Taylor on a sick color match. We got the Thunderbirds, Omarion Hampton. Another purple Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor's all over this break. And we got a purple reactive of Joe Burrow for the Bengals. That is going to do it for us tonight, guys. Thank everybody so much. Everybody who tapped in, watched the stream, bought teams. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the likes, for the shares, for the follows. Everybody have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow.